Happy Halloween, everybody. It is, of course, October 31st. It is a Friday, and I am going to take you to work with me today. We have a lot of events going on. We've had a lot of events going on this week for Red Ribbon Week, and it's the end of the quarter, so we always have a celebration in some way, and today we have a dodgeball tournament all day long that students can sign up for using little honor tickets that they've been awarded. And then after that, we are going to celebrate the end of the quarter with a dance and games and outside time and concessions, and all of it they have to pay for with little honor tickets that they have been awarded for good behavior during the school day. And so I'm going to bring you along with me today. Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday, November 1st. I cannot believe the first quarter of school is over. October is over, which is my favorite month, so I'm a little sad that that's done. Yesterday I was recording and taking a couple of pictures of what was going on in my middle school. We were having every end of the quarter, we try to do a celebration and an activity, an all-day tournament activity. So yesterday was dodgeball, which lasts all day long. And then during the three lunches, we don't do any games. And then we have a big celebration after the championship game. So yesterday after the championship game, we did a dance, and then we had concessions. And for concessions, instead of paying with money, we give honor tickets out to students throughout the school day, all school year long, I should say. And you pay with those honor tickets. So if you're caught doing the right thing, or you're always doing what's expected of you, or you're seen doing something nice for a fellow student, you are presented with honor tickets and you can save them up and purchase things with them. So we had the dance and the concessions, and I worked concessions and it was really busy. So I didn't get to film during the dance, but I did take videos and pictures of, I had classrooms coming into the library to silent read throughout the day. And then I tried to take some video of some of the tournament going on. So I'm sorry I didn't do an outro yesterday. I was exhausted when I got home. So today is Saturday, November 1st. I'm going to do some stuff around the house and do some reading, rearrange my October TBR books and change it over to November/December. I tend to start reading like Christmas themed books in November. So I'll show you that. So come along with me. Okay, so I am going to take out any of my like Halloween themed books and put them back in the closet. I'm going to take all of these. I have these upstairs. They were just purchased for my birthday, but I didn't get to them this season. So I'm just going to clear off all the Halloween stuff and then bring out my Christmas stuff. So we're going to get rid of all these Halloween ones, and I'll show you as I'm taking them off. So we've got this one that I'll take off. I have already read that one, but I put it on there for decoration. So, and then this is one that I'll take off. It is a middle grade read. This one came off. This one, I keep wanting to get to it because I hear so many good things about it. And then, sorry, I just squirrel moment. In the Company of Witches, I've heard so many good things about, but I've owned it for 3 years now, I think, and I just never get to it. This one I was going to take off, but it is a pre-Thanksgiving, so I'm going to leave that up there. There's not many of those that I find, so I'm going to take this one off. This one, so when my kids were little, they loved Minnie and Moo, and it's just so nostalgic. I can't get rid of it, so I bring it out and put it on my shelf every Halloween just because it brings back so many good memories. This one, I don't know that this is necessarily Christmas, but when it's witchcraft related, I feel like that's a vibe of Halloween. This one, most of these are new. I did get this one read, so that's good. Maybe I should put that in another pile for what I read in October. This one, another one I've heard great things about. I've heard some of her stuff can be quite gruesome, but I've heard that this is a good start for a horror book if you don't want like nasty details and stuff. I was so sad I didn't get to this one. And then let's see here. Fall I Want. I'm not sure. I mean, okay, how do you guys feel? If it doesn't say Halloween and it's like pumpkin autumn theme, does that go into November? Leave a comment. What do you think? Do I leave this on my shelf? I might put it aside and leave there. I might keep that there. Another witchy one, The Witching Flower, pumpkin spice cauldron novel. Dang, so many good ones. One of the chapters, Milo, That's my dog's name. So many good books, so little time. What can I say? I saw a video the other day that said my TBR is longer than my life expectancy, and I completely feel that. Apples Never Fall. This book was given to me by my late sister-in-law. I don't think this is necessarily Halloween, so I might leave it up here because it's a mystery book, so we'll see if I get to it. It doesn't say anything about Halloween or even like autumn, but with apple theme, sometimes I wonder if that is a theme. Okay, what else do we have? A Snicker of Magic. I'm going to take that off. It's not necessarily Halloween again, but I got to make rooms for other stuff. This one I put on my shelf. I read it last year. I love Courtney Walsh. I love romance books, but I hate smut. So she is a great romance clean author, and I just put it on my shelf for the fall vibes in the room. So I will take that off. This one is not Halloween based. It's a mystery. I'm going to leave that. Amari and the Night Brothers. I'm going to take that off as well. The X-Hex. Also one that I've had for a couple years and haven't gotten to read. Oh, look at the black cat. There's like this black cat. What do you think, Wispy? This one I'm leaving out. Nightmare Before Christmas. This is a combination of Halloween and Christmas. It's a queer romance. So I'm going to leave that out. This one, I don't even know where this came from. The Wishing Game by Meg Schaefer. I don't know if this is Halloween or not. Maybe I'll leave it out on my shelf just to see. Maybe I'll get to it. Okay, so I took all the Halloween stuff off, and now we're going to put the Christmas/winter stuff out. I don't know, do you guys want to see my shelf a little better? Let's go like this, maybe? How about that? Okay, so like I said, I'm going to do The Nightmare Before Christmas. That's all I want. Drizzle with Death. I'll put that there. Snowden, young adult book from work. Dead and Gondola. This isn't Christmas, but it's winter. So okay, and we've got Snow and Rose. Another workbook. Winter House. Another workbook. The Christmas Train. Let's put some of these down. We'll do a little. There we go. We've got Young Scrooge. That's a middle grade. Angels at the Table. Debbie McComber. Have had that for a while. Trading Christmas by Debbie McComber. One of my favorite Hallmark Christmas movies is Trading Christmas, and they don't play it every year, and I keep trying to record it, so maybe if it doesn't show this Christmas, maybe I just need to read the book, huh? Get with it, Renee. Let It Glow. I had started this last year, and I didn't get to finish it. So sad. Got to 132. page 132. This will be the Christmas, folks. I've got so many Christmas books. Always in December by Emily Stone. This is such a small, it's such a small book. It's so weirdly shaped, but okay. The Christmas Tree Farm. Okay, so I tried to read The Pumpkin Spice Cafe by Lori Gilmore. It got pretty smutty and I stopped. And then I was talking to a friend at work and she's like, she just skips over the pages. And I think maybe I need to do that as well because they seem like cute stories and I like cutesy. So I just don't like the smutty parts. So maybe I'll try to read this and just like skip over. And I don't think this is book 2, but I'm not sure. Let's see if it has in here. Okay. The Cinnamon Bun Bookstore might be book 2. I'll have to look that up. But anyways, that's going on there. The Dogs of Christmas. We've got Meet Me Under the Mistletoe. Murder in Her Stocking. Oh my gosh. I almost need to put myself on a book buying ban. Although some of these were gifts. So, Best in Snow. Look at that little golden retriever. Just like my babies. Across Country Christmas. Courtney Walsh, another clean romance. This was a good book. I read this last year or the year before. Good book. Good book. Good book. Christmas Criminals and Campers. This is a very cheesy mystery series, and there are a lot of books in this series, and I picked this for book club one year, and it was really lame, and a lot of people didn't read it. But in my defense, I put many options, and they voted, and this was the one that everybody voted for. I thought it was fine. It's very cheesy, Hallmarky. You know, you can probably, anybody that reads it can probably see what's coming or predict it. But I'm here for a good time. It's entertainment, right? Christmas with a Crank. Again, Courtney Walsh. I read this book. Loved it. Super cute. And look at the little dog. It just gets me. It gets me every time. Another Debbie McComber, The Perfect Holiday. I am running out of places here. Apple Cider Slang, a holiday mystery one. There were mixed reviews with that one, but I'd still like to try it. The 12 Dogs of Christmas. Look at that crazy girl. I'm hanging up Christmas lights in my kids' room. So this is my daughter's room, and then the other room I'm hanging up in is my son's, and then his girlfriend will be moving in with him. In December, everybody lives, my son and my daughter live in Madison, and then my, I'd like to call her my daughter-in-law, Paige, just kidding, no pressure. My son's girlfriend lives in Green Bay right now, and as soon as my son is done with college, they're going to be moving in here and save money for a while to move to a different state. So happy that they'll be with us and sad that they'll be states away, but she likes to get up on my ladder. And then if it's close enough to the door, she'll jump up on the top of the door. Okay, anyways, the 12 Dogs of Christmas. I don't even know where this came from. It's been around here a while. Silver Bells. I've also had this for many years, and I got it on discount and just haven't gotten around to it. Make the Season Bright. My daughter got me this. It is a queer romance, and I need to get to that this season as well. And that is it for my holiday books on my shelf. So that's done, and I just gotta get reading it. Please let me know what you think about the whole like autumn vibe. If it's not Halloween, if you still read it in November after October's. I know leaves are down and everything, so you feel like, is it really fall anymore? It's like that weird transition between fall and winter. I don't know. Let me know. Hey guys, it's the next day. Sorry, my mom decided to come over and spend the evening with me, so we were doing movies and stuff, so I didn't do any recording. So this is just me coming on just as an outro. Thank you for watching. It's not the most exciting video, not that I make really exciting videos, but I had wanted to vlog more during the school hours, but I'm still getting comfortable with this and learning as I go. So I just wanted to get on here and say thank you for watching. Thank you for following along. And again, what do you read in November to December? If you are a themed reader between October and December, so Halloween reads, Christmas reads, what do you read in November? Do you continue with fall themed books? Do you start in on Christmas themed? What do you read? Leave it in the comments. Until the next video, thanks for watching. Bye.